This is Painting with Mike. I'm your host, Mike. I'm hoping you're having a blessed day wherever you are. Thought today we would do a wonderful painting. And I just want to say thank you so much for those that are viewing. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch me. And for those that have subscribed, thank you. It always warms my heart. So I'll go ahead and run the colors and I'll explain what I got going here. It's a 16 by 20 inch canvas, so I went with a little smaller canvas today. I went ahead and applied clear medium to it, so it does not have the white medium, it's gonna have the clear. So there's no pigment on there, it's just a clear medium that's on there, and that's pretty much it. And I'll go ahead and use our 2-inch brush. Let's go ahead and tap into some green, okay? And we're basically going to tint the canvas, so you don't need a lot of this green stuff, okay? So go ahead and tap some in. And remember, just feel good about yourself, feel positive. You can definitely do this. It's all in those little bristles right there. You just gotta load it up and go to town. And you just feel good about yourself, and hopefully we will have something wonderful at the end, okay? So let's go ahead and tap this in. And we're just gonna come in like so. And I'm just doing X's because I want a lot of action today. So I'm gonna be just popping off a whole bunch of X's, okay? And come over here, same thing. And you're just gonna move this around. So not gonna be much of a sky today. We're just gonna be up in the woods. We're right smack in the middle of summer, so let's just have ourselves a nice little summer painting. Let's go ahead and tap in quite a bit more here, okay? Just like that. Nice X's. Tap it a little bit more. As I've said, from painting to painting, it's a little at a time. You don't want a lot because we're doing a wet on wet technique. So if you apply too much paint, you're gonna have issues trying to get stuff to stick later on. So you just avoid that by just a little at a time, okay? And believe me, only person here that's rushing is me. No one wants to sit here and watch you paint for an hour, but when you're home, you have all the time in the world, okay? Take advantage of it. That's what it's there for, Same thing, just keep working it. A little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and tap into just a little bit of this black. I'm gonna go ahead and just put something right in here right now. I want something like this just so I know where I'm going later on, okay? Yeah, maybe something like so, okay? And I'll just come in and just because I have a little bit, just put some right here. Maybe a little bit. Just like that. And then very softly, kind of blend it. You don't need to really do much blending on this one. There you go. Let me put that down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a fan brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and load up into some of my brown. Both sides, just like that. Both sides, okay? And I'm just gonna come in and just start putting in some trunks. Maybe something like that. I'm just putting them wherever I think they should be, just like that. Just like that. put this down. And I'll just grab that same brush I had, and we're gonna blend it right in. So I'm just doing X's. Very, very softly, and we're just gonna blend that right in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab that fan brush again, and this time I'm gonna go into some black. And I'm gonna come over here, just rub a little bit out. I don't want too much. And we'll go ahead and just start putting in some more little trunks here. Just like that. There we go. And we'll go ahead and grab I'll just go ahead and grab a 1-inch brush, and I'm gonna tap into a little bit of this, a little bit of the black, some of that green, not too much, just a little bit of the green into the black. There we go. Maybe a little brown. Crunch it like so. Crunch it like so. And then we'll just come in and just start, just maybe something like so. Okay, and all I'm doing, tapping. Okay. Just like that. Maybe we'll push something up right there. Okay, just tapping. Dip in here. Same thing, I'm just tapping. Boom, 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 okay? Just little spots here, there. The same thing, all I've done so far is load this brush one time, and I've done all this stuff, okay? All right, and just come up and just have some fun. That's it, just have fun. Wherever you think it'll go, it's perfect. It's perfect. We went ahead and we put in a nice little deep foresty scene right there. I'm gonna go ahead, I wanna put in a nice little effect here. Okay, so I put that clear medium that's on there. Okay, so when you add paint thinner to it, it's gonna give it a certain reaction. It gives it a nice little effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get a little bit of paint there, not much. Okay, not much at all. Okay, and I'm just gonna come in and just start hitting here and there, and you can see the effect starting right now, okay? And not much, just here, there. So just gives it a nice little effect. You got all these little things going. Come up here and do something like so. Okay, and it just gives you a nice little thing. And it's just something, I mean, Bob, when I used to watch Bob Ross, I remember him doing that. So I just figured, it was a nice little thing. So I figured it was a nice little technique to show you, okay? Let me go ahead and wash this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use a 1-inch brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of mist. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull some out and just tap in the top of the bristles and just come in and put a little bit of mist. Just like that, just like that. Maybe a little bit. Tad bit more right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this little blender brush. And I'm just gonna come in and soften this. I mean, you can use your 2-inch or 1-inch brush. I'm just gonna come in and soften that. There we go. Makes it look nice and misty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my palette knife. I'm gonna go ahead and just go into basically some straight black, maybe a little bit of brown, but mainly straight black here, okay? Now I want to fill that in right there, okay? I'm just gonna fill it in, rub it into the canvas, push it right into there. There we go, like so. There we go. Let me clean this knife here. I'm gonna go ahead and use a filbert brush. I'm gonna go into my black and into some brown. And well, let's go ahead and just put something like that. Back into my color here. And I'm thinking back into your color. Let's go ahead and make a nice big old tree. Same thing, go back into your color. Get a nice little arm out. Maybe something like so. There we go. Something like so. I'm gonna go ahead and use this same brush. I'm just gonna go into some white real quick. And let's come right here. We'll say it's a big old tree. Branches or the roots are coming down like so. Come up here, I'm just dragging it nice and softly, nice and softly. Let me put this baby down. And I'll go ahead and grab some white. Mix it up with some brown. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Get a little bit more texture. There we go, something like so. And come in, we'll just maybe touch it right there. Just come by like that. And just a little something there. There we go, something like that. We'll just put a little something there for some highlight in the back. Just kind of tap it over. Let me clean that real quick and just grab a little black. Just a little black here, there. And I'm using the small side of the knife. There we go. Let me clean that. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a liner brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my paint thinner on this one. So grab some thinner. I'm just gonna go right into the black. Grab a little bit more. And yeah, we'll just have something like that coming out. There you go. Go ahead. And we'll go ahead and just put some stuff in. Just little branches here, there. Try to give it some character. Maybe something right here. Let me get a little more thinner. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this highlighted. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my 1-inch brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just dip it into a little bit of the medium. Put it over here. There we go. Just a touch of this green, not too much because we got some color on there. Just tap into it just like that. Pull some more out. It's not really showing good. Let me go ahead and get some more on here. Yeah, maybe something like so. We'll put something just like that. Just like that, maybe. Something like that. Get some nice colors in for right now. There we go. Something like that. Let me put this down. I'll get a different liner or 1-inch brush. Get some more medium. Come over here. Thing here. Yeah, let's go right there, there. Same thing here. Just like so. Get a little bit more medium. I'm just finding little spots that I want them in. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab a fan brush. I'm gonna go into my medium as well. Right into my yellow. All right, and a little bit more. Let me go over some. A little bit right here. Take my palette knife here and make this exceptionally dark, and go into a little bit of the brown, and I'll come in here. Some more white. There we go, something like so. We go into the black here, a little bit of brown. And I'll make a nice there. Same thing here. And maybe one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that. Grab some of that white. Take it over here. I'm gonna go into, let me go into my medium. Grab some of the white here. Go ahead and push that rock back in there. We'll put some let's go ahead and use the palette knife. I'm just going to do a couple little scrapings here or there, and then we'll put some lines in. Grab my liner brush. Got some of my medium right here. And just come in and put in some twiggies, wherever you like. Wherever you like, it's perfect. Take the time. Like I'm kind of trying to hurry here because like I said, no one wants to sit here and watch you paint forever. So, but when you're home, please take the time. You know, enjoy your painting. There you go, something like that. And let me go ahead and thin out a little bit of black again. And once again, wherever you like, it's perfect. It's gonna be perfect, no worries. No worries. Okay, now with that, I'll go ahead and put my John Hancock on there and we'll be good to go. Yeah, just sign it right here. Remember, just as long as you have some thin paint, it should go right on over this. And I really, really hope you enjoy this painting. All right, with that, we completed a absolutely beautiful painting. Went ahead and put, you know, a nice deep forest scene. I showed you a little bit of an effect right here. I'm not sure. I'll see during editing if you're able to pick it up or not, but a nice little effect using the paint thinner. Then I went ahead and put just a nice old tree here and a nice little tree cave, you know. Just a nice little spot there you can go and hide away. So other than that, I hope you had a great time. Thank you so much if you took the time to view this entire painting. Thank you. Thanks for viewing Painting with Mike. I want to wish you the best. Until next time, please take care.